They also pay quite fairly, anywhere from well, they pay well, anywhere from $45 an hour to $66 an hour. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am happy to have you here. Over here we speak about how to make more money, the best way to work from home and get the most amazing high paying jobs from the comfort of our home or anywhere in the world. Of course, my name is Alexia and I'm so happy to welcome you here. In order to welcome you officially into the family, I'd like for you to drop your name and the location where you are so I can give you a proper warm welcome. Okay? Now to my old subscribers and returning viewers, if you haven't subscribed, boom. But if you've subscribed, love you. Thanks for the support so far. Thank you for always tuning in and I'm happy to have you here again. Also, don't forget to join the family by subscribing to my mailing list. Okay, we have links of all the websites that I put on here always sent to the link, right? So everyone subscribed to the link has access. Everyone subscribed to the email has exclusive access to the links, okay, of all the videos that I put up here. I'm also going to try to put them in the description box below, okay? So, but make sure you subscribe to the mailing list, okay? Today, of course, we're going to speak about how to make more money, but today is even juicier. You know why? Because you can start now. Like, you can actually put in your application and start working now, okay? We're going to get right into it, because one of you all complained that I was blabbing too much in the last video, okay? So I'm gonna get right into it today. Now, do not forget, like I always say, ensure to always look through these links, visit the websites, make sure that it's the best opportunity for you before you decide on the one to sign up and start working and making money from. Okay, now today the first one we're going to talk about is WordVice. Now with WordVice, you can start almost immediately. There are different jobs available, from freelance editing to translation jobs to sales managerial positions. But of course, the translation and editing jobs are gonna be where our focus is at, because we're trying to look for jobs where we just apply straight and start working, okay? No interviews. So make sure to visit the translation and editing area, because that is where you can go straight to working. No interviews, no degree required, nothing, okay? Just make sure to have a computer and a secure internet connection. The beautiful thing about it is the pay is negotiable and they pay you per article that you write, okay? Also, they hire worldwide, so wherever you are, Pakistan, Nigeria, the US, Canada, New Zealand, you can access WordVice, okay? Make sure to visit WordVice. I'm going to try to pop up the website here, and I'm going to put the link in the description box below, so make sure to visit it. Look through the jobs available at the moment, depends on when you're watching this video, and make sure to apply for the one that best suits you in the moment. The next one for today is going to be Welocalized. Now, Welocalized, if you're very familiar with remote jobs online, you're going to know that Welocalized is very familiar for offering a ton of remote jobs worldwide as well, okay? Now, they have different jobs for different locations, but of course, if you're lucky, you're gonna get one for your location, because they hire worldwide, okay? It's not just limited to people in a certain geographical location or region. You can find a job from anywhere in the world that you are, and you can find any kind of job, from freelance writing to content researchers to digital creators to whatever. However, for the purpose of this video, we're gonna be looking at the data annotation jobs, as we're leaning a little bit towards jobs that do not require interview, okay? So for the data annotation jobs, they do not require interview. All you need to do is sign up, fill in an application form, and get started. Now, they pay you anywhere from $25 to $28 per hour. Of course, the pay is higher for other job roles and positions, of course, depending on the requirement, right? So if you have a degree or you have some sort of experience, you may want to look at the other options for jobs that we have available on Welocalized. The next on our list for today is a pen. Okay, a pen, I don't know, I call it a pen. Okay, now with Appen, you can work from anywhere in the world. Registration happens in a few minutes and they pay you per task. So if you're lucky and you can do 10 tasks in a week, beautiful, you get paid times 10 in a week. Okay, so make sure to try out Appen. I personally tried it out last year and my review is a solid 4/10 for Appen. Okay, so make sure to try it out. However, Appen usually requires that you take a few tests in the beginning after your registration, just to sometimes check that you can speak English or that your value aligns with theirs. Okay, also you may be required to take some tests for some tasks, right, that will be given to you on Appen, okay, to make sure that you are the best fit for that task or to take the survey of that task. Okay, they pay you after every task, right, and you can work from the comfort of your home, from anywhere in the world. The nature of the task on Appen usually vary from data entry to quizzes to experience sharing to AI research, different things. So it depends on the task available at the moment. That depends on the kind of task you take and how much you're going to earn typically. Also, the beautiful thing is you can choose not to take the task. For example, if you know a task is going to take you like 2 hours and they're paying you like $10 or $15 and you know that doesn't work for you, swipe through or wait for the next task, right? And the beautiful thing is Appen always has tasks. Like I said, I've used it before and I have a solid 4/10 review. Also, they have a mobile app and they have a website, so you can always check for tasks on the go instead of having to log in on the website to see what tasks they have available. If you have downloaded their mobile app, you can always just scroll through, see what tasks they have available and take them on the go even. Now, if I still remember vividly, Appen as of last year required that you have, I think, Stripe account so that your payments can be made through Stripe, right? So make sure to check how the payment is made and make sure that your country of residence accepts or allows for that mode of payment. For example, some countries don't allow for PayPal, some don't allow for Stripe. So make sure that where you're located, you can get your payment through to you seamlessly. Next is Taskverse. Taskverse. Beautiful. Next is Taskverse. That's like a tongue twister thing. I don't know. So Taskverse, just like Appen, you are required to take some tests or surveys or do something to get paid, right? And typically the kind of jobs on Taskverse requires that you take a few tasks, surveys or something, and you get paid after each task into your Taskverse wallet. You can work from anywhere in the world. You can do this on your own schedule. You determine when to work, where to work from, what kind of work to do. It doesn't get better than that, guys. And the cherry on top is that you get paid as much as $50 per task. Great. Anywhere from $10 to $50 per hour, right? Per task, sorry. Anywhere from $10 to $50 per task. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if I'm bringing you some value. Leave a comment below, like, and share this video to your loved ones. Now let's continue. The next on our list is going to be Tellus International. Now, forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrongly, but Tellus. On Tellus International, you can find a lot of AI related jobs, like being a safety evaluator or a personal ads assessor. They hire all over the world. Yes, all over the world. Of course, you're gonna indicate the location. Then depends on the kind of jobs that are available at the moment, but usually most times, if that particular job is not for everyone in the world, they're going to indicate the country. So if you're in that country, beautiful, you can always apply for that job. They also require that you speak English, or in cases where the jobs are country specific, the language of that country. So let's say they require that you stay in Iceland, you have to speak English and Icelandic, or in most cases just Icelandic. No experience required. You decide your own working hours and your own pay. However, though, they require you to have a working computer and a strong access to internet connection. Sometimes, depending on the job available, you can always use a smartphone, but most times they require that you have a computer. So if you do not have a computer, make sure that you look out for the jobs that only require you to have a smartphone and internet connection. The last one for today is going to be daily transcriptions. Now, I've added daily transcriptions because they are like the number one for hiring ASAP. So if you need a job now, just go to daily transcriptions to apply for the jobs they have available. Now, they have different jobs depending on the time that you're submitting your application or visiting the website, from transcription to scripting to editing or even subtitling. They hire in about 6 different countries, mostly English speaking countries though. They also pay quite fairly, well, they pay well, anywhere from $45 an hour to $66 an hour. Also, you work just around 10 to 30 hours a week, okay? So it's technically like a part-time job and you get paid this well, okay? So you can add it to your 9 to 5, add it to your business or your work from home kind of job that you already have. It's, a good way to make some side income. So make sure to give it a try if you're from a typical native speaking country, right? Or you reside in a native speaking country, because it's your location that matters, right? Try these websites out. Let me know if I brought you value. Let me know if you got jobs on any of these websites. You can always send me a mail. My mail is in the description box below, okay? Send me a mail. Let me know how it goes for you. If you want me to speak about a certain job opportunities step by step on how to apply, the best times to apply for these jobs, let me know. Make sure to give this video a like, okay, a thumbs up,